Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Kimmich. Conte! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Koundé deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. The less said about that pass, the better. It's going to be another throw. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an outball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold...
Oh, what has happened here? Núñez! We've got a goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's been drilled forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. He'll try to keep this alive. Ljungberg, he won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! Oh, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Good ball, good take. Beckham. And he's cut it out. Opts to... And Torres! And that is doing no harm at all. It's a pretty loose pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Costa Curta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now here's the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Jorginho. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Serginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Conte. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. Kimmich. Jorginho. Koundé. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe! And he's whipped it across. Oh, what a climb! Big moment! Massive goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Cruyff, and he was quick to react. Jorginho. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Ljungberg. Kimmich picks it up out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Johor Tazim come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Johor Tazim are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Great vision. He's free, he has got space. And he's straight offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Here comes the chance! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means he's having a shot! It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's clever. Ljungberg. And it's Beckham. Shot, good chance! There it is! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Jorginho. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Might be dangerous. There's the shot! And he's found the net! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, super ball! Kimmich. Conte. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run. Cruyff. Costa Curta. Just about up to 75 minutes. Roberto Baggio. Here's Ljungberg.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an error. This is Cruyff. Mbappe! Conte.
Johor Darul Tazim surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Thinks one through. No way through. Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. And here's the chance to counter. Darwin. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 18, Conte.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Gerrard. Number 16,
Nicely aimed pass.
Rodri.
Real chance! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 15.
Johor Darul Tazim could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Somewhat off target.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get it through? Beckham, Nunez. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. And he lines up a cross. Cantona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Johota